Hey Hunt Geeks, it's Chad with Hunt News Network, and we are at Transworld 2018, and we've stopped here at Poison Props, and we have Adam of Poison Props. Thank you for taking time out of your busy Transworld and talking with us.
Thanks for
So tell us, what did you bring new this year?
Oh man, we got a ton of new stuff. The Flesh Eater Clown has been really popular this year. Go ahead, push the button. We got the Burning Witch. She's a classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here's the Flesh Eater. Then we have the Host, and he's done really well this year too.
Where do you draw most of your inspiration for all these new ideas?
Movies. Sometimes we'll just be spitballing around the shop about concepts, and then of course another Pennywise type clown.
Sure.
Themed somewhat after it. Long, this would grow great in a sewers theme. And then of course the wheelchair bound. So we develop about 40 new props a year.
Okay.
And we always try to bring our best stuff to the show. So it's always kind of tough to figure out, okay, out of the 40, we can only bring 26.
Right. And it's kind of a gamble, right? You're
yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going to be good at the show.
It's always a gamble.
Right.
I think something's going to sell like crazy, and we only sell one of them.
Right.
And then something else, like the Nun Drop Portrait. This one's really popular, the Nun Drop Portrait. Another one from a movie inspiration from the movie Conjuring.
Sure.
And then we always like to pull things from above too, because those are such good hidden scare areas.
Right.
They take up 0 footprint.
Yeah, you already have the space probably above you anyway.
It already exists,
yeah.
Right? So it's another angle to scare people from. And we like these things that pop out of walls too, because a really small footprint, bang, hit them and then go back in. There's another Nun Lunger.
Very cool.
Really big audio track on her.
And so, from design to actual product, how long does it usually take you?
Well, we start working like at the very end of October on new stuff, and then that goes all the way until February, and then we got to cut it off because
You need time to fabricate.
I'm really paranoid about getting the crates to the show.
Sure.
So if the crates aren't sitting in the warehouse 2 weeks before the show, I'm not happy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we make sure that we get the catalogs printed. This one's super loud.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great banger. Big startle scare on that one. We've got another design from above too.
Okay.
This is the Horde Attack. This is a classic. And this one always does well every time we bring it back. People really love large groups of zombies.
Yeah, it does bring another sense to the whole fear than just one coming at you. You almost feel like I can take on one, but I can't take on multiple.
Three, right. So this one did really good too. This is the Possessed Wall Jumper.
Wow.
And she was another, that was about 3 years ago we did that one, and I had to bring it back because I knew she was such an awesome prop.
Right.
And she's done just fantastic.
So you mentioned you do about 40 designs and you only can bring 26 here.
Yeah.
So there's still 20-something left, right?
At the shop, right.
Yeah.
And then we do a lot of custom ones too. And even out of those custom ones we do, it's kind of like, do we bring that one again or do we rebuild it, Because we build them, then we ship them out. Build them, ship them out.
Wow.
And this one did really good, the puppet on the end here. The giant dancing puppet. He is really freaky. And he wasn't even going to come to the show, and our space opened up in the booth when we did our layout. And we said, we got to bring him, and that was, thank God we did.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's quite good. The Pumpkin King Lunger on the end over there, he did really good as well this year. And this is one of my favorites too.
Wow.
Just has a lot of organic movement to it. It looks real natural.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the most difficult part when you're working with animatronics is to get it organic.
Yeah, not have it all be all stiff and rigid.
Right.
Like robotic movement. When I first
Exactly.
started 10 years ago, that's the way I built things. The arms would come up, and that would be it.
Right.
So now you're always trying to find new ways to scare people and try to keep it organic.
Sure.
And it's always a challenge every year because come October, I have no ideas. I have no idea what we're going to build.
Wow.
And then it's like,
Clean slate.
yeah, my wife's like, you're a broken record every year. She says you say the same thing every year. I got nothing. And then all of a sudden, boom, this triggers, and then we start doing that prop and this prop. Pull ideas from movies.
Right.
And then also, working with Kyle at Midnight Studios.
Sure.
He's another inspiration for me.
Right.
Because he makes these incredible sculpts, and then I pull ideas from that, and that's another source of inspiration.
Wow.
So it's a lot of fun. I mean, this is our 11th year doing it, and I still can't believe we're doing it. I still can't believe this is what I do for a living now.
I know, you got to pinch yourself,
I
right?
do.
And you were just at the O-Scares, right? Last night? You got an award there?
Yeah. Another humbling experience.
Yeah.
Like, really humbling.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so anyway, we had a really good show this year.
Awesome.
Did good, and now we got to go back and build it all.
Well, if our viewers want to find out more about Poison Props and where to order, where can they find you?
PoisonProps.com. And we're on Facebook too, Poison Props. Look us up.
There you have it. This is Chad with Haunt News Network at Transworld 2018. And make sure you're locked into all of our socials so we can continue to bring you stuff just like what Adam brought from Poison Props. This has been Chad with Haunt News Network, bringing you all things haunted.